One of my favorite guests joins me again today. This is Rosie Casals, Tennis Hall of Famer. She's going to be here to talk about Rosie Casals and Pancho Gonzalez Tennis Fiesta coming up, part of Hispanic Heritage Month.
That is correct. We're going to be at the Civic Center, and we're going to entertain a little over 100 kids, so we're kind of full with the kids.
You've got enough kids, but people are invited to come out.
Yeah, they can come out and watch and be a part of it. But
you have some entertainment coming.
We have some folklorico dancers that will be dancing in the rec room, and we'll have also the mariachi band out there giving us a tuner or two, and so we're kind of excited about that and celebrating our Hispanic heritage, and being Latino, obviously it's great, to be able to have all the festivities and enjoy the month.
Absolutely, and this is a nice way to cap it off. Also, you still got your tennis clinics going on at Fitzburning Park in La Quinta.
Every Saturday at Fitzburning Park in La Quinta. Please come out, 8 to 9 o'clock. I was just mentioning to you that we're so hot in the summer, and we're looking for indoor tennis. Anybody that has a warehouse out there, a warehouse that's vacant with some lighting, we can put in some tennis court, get some kids to come out. I've been talking to the gardens too and saying, how about a bubble in the summer? Because
we really need it. Now, there's indoor pickleball. Obviously, pickleball courts are much smaller, but we really need more indoor tennis facilities during the summer because you want the kids to keep up that activity and keep their skill levels up.
Absolutely. And the other thing I want to say is those pickleballers are taking our tennis courts away.
I know they are.
So, I mean, that's why we can't have more than 100 and whatever kids here at the Civic Center. They took 3 courts off. So, we were going to make this a big do and stuff, and I can only deal with 100 and plus kids. And so I want to say we need tennis courts, but make them indoor for the summer.
Put some indoor tennis courts. Now, you were at Wimbledon earlier this year.
I was at Wimbledon. I was at the U.S. Open. We've been celebrating.
It's the 50th anniversary of the Battle of the Sexes, and you've been celebrating that anniversary.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, it's the first time that I watched it on TV. They had it on September 21st, which was the 50th anniversary. And because I was doing the telecast with Howard Cosell up in the booth, and we were so high out, it looked like a little place, at the Houston Astrodome. So this was the first time I sat down, heard myself, watched the match, and as I called Billie Jean, I said, you know what, they didn't even have to play it in slow-mo. It was so funny after the contrast of watching the players at the U.S. Open and golf win and stuff, and then all of a sudden watching, Billie Jean and Bobby Riggs. Hey, even though, you could not in any way put anybody other than Billie Jean at that time against Bobby Riggs, because boy, that was pressure.
Yeah.
Oh
yeah.
My God,
well,
that was
what
horrible.
an incredible event. And it's so great that you continue the tradition of helping kids each week with your clinics. You've done so much for women in tennis, but tennis, the sport in general, and you continue to contribute, and it's great.
Well, thank you. We want to make the desert a mecca of tennis, and we need to develop youth tennis so we can be proud of where we live, and we need more tennis courts. And there we have it, the little tots there learning how to play, because you got to start them young.
PanchoFoundation.org is the website to go to. The celebration coming up. And Rosie, thank you as always for coming on the program.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.